An SAF officer has been charged over the death of full-time national serviceman Liu Kai. 5 others were also charged for leaking photos of the accident. Now, one of the pictures circulated in a WhatsApp group chat showed a Bionics infantry fighting vehicle on top of a crushed Land Rover, which Corporal First Class Liu was driving. The accident, which happened during training last November, resulted in CFC Liu's death.
Corporal First Class Liu died during a field training exercise at Jalan Murai training area on 3rd November last year. He was driving a Land Rover when a Bionics reversed and partially mounted it. Court documents said Captain Ong Lin Jie was the vehicle commander of the Land Rover. He is accused of failing to keep a safe distance of 30 meters between the vehicle and the Bionics. Here's what happened. During the exercise, the Bionics stopped and Corporal Liu stopped the Land Rover behind it. He was then instructed to drive the Land Rover forward and overtake the Bionics. As he was doing so, shots were fired as part of the exercise, and he stopped the Land Rover again. Based on the Committee of Inquiry's calculations, this was 19.8 meters from the Bionics. Training safety regulations require at least 30 meters. The Bionics then reversed as part of an extrication drill, but the operator made a slight steer to straighten its path, which brought it into the path of the Land Rover. The Bionics then reversed into the Land Rover and partially mounted it before coming to a stop. This happened within 8 seconds. Captain Ong managed to extricate himself, but Corporal Liu remained trapped. Medical assistance was immediately given to him. Unfortunately, Corporal Liu succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced dead on site. Captain Ong was charged with 1 count of doing a rash act causing death. If convicted, he faces up to 5 years jail, a fine, or both. Separately, 5 others were charged for the wrongful communication of official information related to the incident. 2 of them, who were serving their national service with the Singapore Civil Defence Force at the time, took pictures of the accident and circulated them via WhatsApp. 3 others received the photographs and shared them. All 5 face up to 2 years in prison and a fine of up to $2,000. The Singapore Armed Forces has put in place a slew of measures to prevent similar incidents. Enhancements were made to all Bionics vehicles. These include the installation of 2 more e-horn buttons and rear-view cameras. Several safety measures were also put into place, such as conducting safety tabletop exercises before all high-risk non-live firing exercises, and having more experienced regular trainers on the ground.